Simple question. People of South Australia, the voters, going to have an answer on the submarines before the federal election?
Well, I think that's very likely, yes.
Ms Bishop, how much detail are we expecting to hear about the future submarines project ahead of the election?
Well, that is a completely separate process. There's a competitive evaluation process underway. It's being done according to the documentation that was provided. The process is underway, and so it doesn't have any bearing on the Australian federal election.
It will probably be harder, but I still think it will happen, because I don't think you can expect anyone in Australia to go to vote without knowing what that big investment's going to do, and where it's going to be.
And you would...
Bishop, just back onto the submarines, will the government be hoping to accelerate the competitive evaluation process to be in line with the election date?
The competitive evaluation process is separate from the political process. It has nothing to do with the electoral process, and so the competitive evaluation process will continue. The technical experts will take the time they need to come up with a recommendation to the Australian government, so their timing is not dependent one way or another on the election.
Well, I am part of the process of deciding, of course, because I'm on the National Security Committee for Defence Industry Decisions. So I am actually a bit constricted by being in that role, but obviously I'm working as hard as I can
to push it through
for South Australia, to maximise the build in South Australia, because I know it means jobs and growth.